Hello and welcome to Bobcat Vision. I'm Barry Beal, and joining us this week is Female Student Athlete of the Week, Maggie Edwards, the Frostburg State Field Hockey goalie. Maggie, congratulations on getting this award.
Thank you.
Now, after your first 2 years, what do you think you've taken from those 2 years into this one to be so successful at the start of the year at least?
Well, my freshman year was definitely about building the basic skills I needed to be a college goalie, and I had two previous Syracuse goalies as my goalie coaches, Marie O'Brien and Audrey Latsko, and they were so helpful my freshman year. And then last year was a lot about persistence and keeping myself level-headed in some tough games that we faced and just not letting the score or the other team get the best of me.
Well, the first game, the other team definitely did not get the best of you as you shut out Sweetbriar 9-0. Now, can you talk about the importance individually and as a team of getting off to such a good start in that game specifically?
Well, I think it's always good to start the season off with a win. It kind of sets the tone for the rest of the season, keeps our spirits up. I think it was important that we had a lot of different girls scoring in that game and a lot of different girls making assists. And for my perspective, as a goalie, it's always important to have a shutout because it means I did my job, I did everything I was supposed to do.
Now, over the weekend, you lost the game to Drew, but you still made a career-high 33 saves. Now, as a goalie, do you feel more comfortable getting a high volume of shots, or would you rather face 5 shots and sort of have it be an easy day, or do you sort of get in the rhythm whenever you face so many shots?
Well, I like games where I get a lot of shots. I think it kind of brings out a presence on the field that other teams don't want to mess with me because they see, even though I let some goals in, I have, a lot of saves, and that kind of sets, they're not going to mess with me. And then other teams kind of hear that from other teams, and I kind of get, a good reputation for having a lot of saves rather than just, leaning on my stick for half the game and watching it go on the other end. So, and I think definitely last year, too, I faced a lot of shots against teams like Christopher Newport and Lynchburg, and I think that prepared me for this season, too.
Now, what do you feel are the strengths of the team this year as maybe opposed to your first couple of years here, or what are the strengths in general of the team?
Well, we definitely have a lot of girls scoring on offense, like I said, and I think that's very helpful because, you can't just have 1 or 2 girls scoring all the points because, there's 11 girls on the field. Everyone's doing their part, everyone's hustling, and our coach this year really pushed that we all need to be in shape, and we did a lot of running in preseason, and that's definitely showing in games because we're getting to the ball faster, and when there's, the few minutes left in the game, we're pushing through and we're beating out the ball or beating out the other team for the ball every single time.
All right, that's Maggie Edwards, the Frostburg State Field Hockey goalie, your Female Student Athlete of the Week.